Hello, everyone. We're here with Emmanuel, who just came top 16 in the recent Oceania Online Treasure Cup. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling quite good, quite good. Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, it's great. It's great to see your accomplishment, especially with Marco. So why did you choose this leader?
Originally I chose Marco because I wanted to play Rayleigh. Rayleigh is my favorite
Oh,
character in One Piece.
oh,
Um, and I heard Marco's effect is similar to Sakazuki in the sense you cycle. So I
yeah.
just wanted to try it out.
That's so funny. And so you went X1 out of an
I
eight-man
went
tournament.
X1.
Yeah. Do you
Yes.
remember what your matchups were?
Oh yeah, I remember. Let me just. I have some notes here. So from first round to eighth round, I fought the Flamingo, BY Luffy, Rebecca, Bonnie, Colgara. I lost to Colgara. And then on the sixth round, I fought Bonnie, BY Luffy, and Black Luffy.
Yeah, X1 with Marco. It's honestly insane. It's really good to see a little bit of an off meta leader seeing that much
Some
success.
spies.
Yeah, cool. So let's just get into the deck profile then.
Of course. Yeah, I'll start with the combos first. The main combos will definitely be this pile. So I run three Sanjis. Uh, in case you guys don't know what Sanji does, on play, reveal one card from the top of your deck and play it if it's a 9 cost or less, and if it's not Sanji himself. The reason why this card is quite good with Marco is because the leader effect, you can put one card at the top of the deck, and then you can just combo that with Sanji. So yeah, it's quite good. And your targets will definitely be, first of all, this Rayleigh. Wait, oh, I'm missing one Rayleigh. So there's
That's
supposed
right.
to be a four Rayleighs,
Cool.
if that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So my targets will definitely be Rayleigh. There's four Rayleighs. I just lost them for some reason. But yeah, um, the reason Rayleigh is good because your leader effect also minus 2k power to a character. So by
Right.
playing leader effect and then playing Sanji to Rayleigh or just Rayleigh himself, you can basically kill an 8,000 power character because minus two,
Yeah,
minus three, and then you kill a 3k power. So
that's
yeah, it's
crazy.
quite good. And then the second target is Whitebeard. Whitebeard is good by default because your leader becomes 2k until your next turn,
Hmm.
which is a 7k base power leader is quite good. And if you attach two downs to Whitebeard when attack, you KO it 3000 power or less. So that's quite good. And I also run two dragons.
Hmm.
Dragon is good primarily because I don't think there is a better like 9 cost or lower target in red. So I run
Okay.
Dragon. Dragon is a rush, attach two dons to any character or leader. So this is a good game finisher.
Mm.
So swing 11k when if the opponent doesn't have anything, because by that point you'll have potentially Sanji, Rayleigh, Whitebeard, or Dragon, which is 9k, 8k, 10k, and then
Yeah,
another 11k. Which is just crazy.
that's
So
insane.
yeah, that pile's done. Um, oh, the next and one thing to note as well, because I use leader ability to put one to the top.
Hmm.
Technically, I am paying one don leader ability to draw one, because
Gotcha.
yeah, and while I'm playing a big body, so yeah, it's really good.
Do you use your leader ability pretty much every turn that you have, or only when you want to combo off?
Um, if I'm going second, pretty much almost every turn I'm using leader ability, just because of the curve. It's
Gotcha.
really good. Next combo will be this one. So 5 cost Portgas the Ace. It's basically the same as Sanji,
Hmm.
but so on play, reveal one card at the top of your deck, and if it's a 4 cost or less Whitebeard Pirates, you play it. So
Gotcha.
it's basically another Sanji, and your target from Ace will definitely be Marco. Sorry,
Gotcha.
where's my card? There you go. Marco.
Yep.
You play 4 Ace and 4 Marco. So usually I will play this in my 6 dot. So attach 1 onto leader,
Mm-hmm.
put Marco at the top, play Ace, and then play Marco
Gotcha.
while drawing 1, which is
Insane.
quite good.
Yeah.
I run 12 2Ks. So the first one is Otama. Otama is just really good because you get 2 minus 2K power. There are cases where I will use Otama. I pay 1 to play Otama minus 2K. I attach 1 down to leader minus 2K again, and then I play Rayleigh, which basically kills a 10K or less
That's
power. You can kill a Zoro, you can kill a Shanks, you can kill so many stuff. Yeah, and then my another 4K of mine will definitely be Jozu. I am not sure where my cards are going.
They're just disappearing.
They're just disappearing. Yeah,
That's alright.
that's fine. So yeah, I'm running 4 Jozu, and 4 King Liu, 12 2Ks.
Yeah.
And 0 cost Batman Skid course.
Yeah.
Just because I'm playing 11 big bodies. Yeah, just in case I need that extra counter, I have that. So yeah.
Cool.
2Ks done. Next one is my I would say utility cards. I play for the Flamingo blocker.
Okay.
What it does on play, check top 5, reorders your the sequencing, or bottom deck it if you don't like the the cards. So I just again because this deck can cycle really good, having this just increase that filtering, I guess. So just really good, and it's a blocker. So and I play 3 Easels. They just like top 5 to play to get 1 white beard, which can come in handy. Like if you don't have the 4 cost Marco blocker, you can get that from here most of the time.
Cool.
You also run 3 Sanji Spilov. It's pot of greed. You pay 3, draw 2.
Yeah.
Always nice. It's always nice. Yeah. Also, you play 2 puddings.
Yep.
Just because the current meta, there's a lot of BY Luffy's, Black Luffy's, Lucci's, Bonnie's. Yeah, if you play this pudding when they have like 8 cards in hand, it breaks their tempo.
Yeah.
Especially if they have such something really good. Yeah, it just breaks their tempo. So yeah. I also play 2 Gravity Blade.
Yep.
This is important for the BY Luffy matchup. Because let's say they have the 5 cost Sabo blocker. You play this, they're dead most of the time.
It's gone for the rest of the game.
Yes.
Pudding and Gravity Blade, 2 of the best cards in the game.
Yes. The last 2 cards are my 3 cost Fire Fist and the 2 cost Fire Fist.
Yeah.
This is quite good for aggro because what it does, you KO a 5K and a 4K, and if you use with leader ability, you basically kill a 6K and a 5K just by paying 4.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So let's say you're facing Dofi. They play Jinbe and then like a 6K power Gecko. You kill both of them. So yeah, quite good. Yeah. And the last one is 2 cost Fire Fist, minus 4K power, KO if it's a 0 power. So yeah, that's my deck profile.
What's your ideal starting hand?
My ideal starting hand, it sort of depends on the matchup as well. But in general, I would definitely want to see at least 1 of the big bodies. Maximum is 2, just because you don't want to get bricked early game.
Of course, yep.
I would definitely like to see Rayleigh. Sanji is good as well. Or Ugate. Gotcha. If I see Dragon, it's not really a good early game character. So I'll just probably mulligan for that. Okay. So yeah, if I see 1 big body and a 4 cost Marco blocker and a bunch of 2Ks, that will be really good. Just want to add up because the reason I want to see 2K counters in the start is because one thing I've learned from this playtesting is that to win with Marco, you need to counter early.
Okay.
Always counter. Even if it's a 5k attack and you only have 2k counters, just counter it. It's yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. And for your
Mhm.
matchups, like, what do you think is the best and worst matchup?
Best matchup will definitely be Bonnie. Bonnie is so easy. Just because they play something which is usually a 5k power, 6k power Cavendish, or even an 8k Hody. You play leader ability, you play Rayleigh, they just die. Even
Yeah,
if they play Zoro, if you have one
it's dead.
Otama and one Rayleigh, it dies.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So everything is a target.
Um yeah,
Nothing
everything is a
safe.
target.
Nothing
Yeah.
safe.
um Outside of Bonnie, black decks are quite good matchup as well.
Uh-huh.
Just because let's say most of the time their good value cards are like Kuzan, the 4 cost Kuzan, the 7 cost Jack, and so on and so on.
Mm-hmm.
In one turn you can kill Jack just by playing leader ability and Rayleigh.
Yeah.
And then yeah, this is quite good with black. Worst matchup will definitely be aggro.
Yep.
Aggro decks like Zoro, Dofi. It's a bit hard
Kagura,
because
another one.
Kalgar as well. Kalgar as well. Yeah, because they can multi attack, and Marco is good against like heavy big attacks, but not multi attacks like 5k,
Mm,
5k, 5k. Because again, you're wasting so many cards just to survive one turn,
yeah.
and then you can just keep building their board, which yeah, kind of hard to deal with. Outside of aggro is yellow. Just the OP08 purple and yellow pudding. It's quite hard.
Yep. Yep.
Because they can play the 10 cost Big Mom,
Yeah.
trash one of my life, and they heal one.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so hard. Just because Marco wants to stay as healthy as possible.
That makes
Yeah,
sense. For
yeah,
those
that's it.
difficult matchups, like, how do
Mhm.
you try play against them as best as possible?
Yeah. For aggro, I will definitely mulligan for the 3 cost Fire Fist.
Yes.
Where is it? This one. Just because it's really good for the early aggro. You can kill 2 characters in
Yep.
one turn, which is quite nice. But outside of that, yeah, just have lots of 2Ks counter and just hope the enemy doesn't draw well.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's about it. Like, there's nothing you can do because Marco is a late game deck.
Gotcha.
You win so hard in late game.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you have to survive from the early to mid
I
game.
see. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, awesome.
and yeah, sorry. And one more thing for yellow, there's nothing much that you can do. They can just keep healing and play good
Yeah.
big bodies. Yeah.
Yeah. You just have to dodge them.
Yeah, you just have to dodge them. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, very cool. Any last words or any last shout outs that you want to make?
uh, sh- Shout out to Team Lechon. It's my locals team in Canberra.
Yep.
They have been really good with me in the locals. I went there so much just to play, and they are really nice community there. So shout out to them.
Awesome. All right. Thank you very much, Emmanuel.
Thank you so much for having me.
Congratulations again. Top 16, X1, by the way.
Excellent.
And it's great to see Marco finding some success in OP.
Yes, 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 for sure,
Hopefully,
for
we see
sure.
some more.
I hope so as well. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. We'll see you.
Cool.
Bye bye.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.